Kiss is a legendary American rock band. Their story began in New York City in 1973. The founding members were Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Peter Criss, and Frehley. They are known for their iconic makeup and costumes. Each member has a unique persona on stage. Gene Simmons is the demon. His makeup resembles a bat-like figure with pointed ears and fiery eyes. He often plays with fire during performances. Paul Stanley is the star child. His makeup is glamorous, featuring a star around his right eye that represents his passion for music. Peter Criss was the Catman until he left the band in 2004. His successor Eric Singer took over this persona with feline-inspired makeup and an energetic performance style. Frehley was the spaceman who played lead guitar for Kiss until 2002 when Tommy Thayer stepped in as his replacement. Kiss became famous for their live shows filled with pyrotechnics, fire-breathing, blood-spitting antics on stage that captivated fans worldwide, creating an unforgettable experience known as Kissteria. Their music covers various genres such as hard rock, heavy metal, glam rock, and even some disco influences during their experimental phase in the late 70s and early 80s, demonstrated by their hit single, I Was Made for Lovin' You. Kiss released their first album titled Kiss in 1974. It featured tracks like Strutter and Deuce. They went on to release more than 20 studio albums over 5 decades of rocking stages around the globe. Some of their most well-known songs include classics like Rock and Roll All Night, which became an anthem for generations of fans. Ballads such as Beth, showcasing Peter Criss' vocal talents, or even Detroit Rock City, capturing Kiss energy at its peak. The band has sold over 100 million albums worldwide, and they have received numerous awards and accolades over the years. Their achievements include being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2014. Kiss has also ventured into other forms of media, including comic books, movies, and even their own line of merchandise. The band's popularity has transcended the music industry as they became a brand in themselves. Their fearless approach to marketing includes their famous Kiss Army fan club, which started as a grassroots movement but quickly grew into an international phenomenon. The band's lineup has changed multiple times since its inception. Still, Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley have remained constants through it all, driving forces behind Kiss' enduring success story. In 2000, the original members reunited for a farewell tour that marked the end of an era for Kiss. However, they continued touring with different members to keep their legacy alive. Today's generation might know them from TV shows like Gene Simmons' Family Jewels or Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, but for millions around the world, they will always be remembered as one of rock's most influential bands that truly defined what it means to be larger than life on stage.